Hi, I'm Steve.
And this is Ben, and you're listening to Cryptocurrency Daily.
Welcome back to Cryptocurrency Daily. Today's the 22nd of December. We don't generally touch on Bitcoin very often at all, but because of the major drops, we're going to address the elephant in the room. There's obviously a ton of different reasons for these drops. First and foremost, the launch of futures. There's obviously a lot of fear, which tends to drive markets into a downward spiral. And lastly, everybody is offloading their Bitcoin. So when there are more sell orders than buy orders, it's indicative that the value is going to drop and it follows suit. So when everybody shorts it or when everybody gets rid of it, it does drop. There are a few ways to mitigate or reduce losses if you decide to offload your Bitcoin. You should definitely know this if you are this far into our podcast as far as the number of episodes, but when you sell a coin, you're shorting. You are banking on that coin going down. On the flip side, the currency in which you're selling your Bitcoin for should be a currency that you're confident is going to see gains. So while this may not settle all of the problems or put funds back into your account provided you are heavily vested in Bitcoin, it's definitely a way to make sure that you can at least reduce or minimize your losses moving forward if Bitcoin does continue to tank like it is. So again, if you do decide to sell your Bitcoin, make sure that you sell your Bitcoin or exchange your Bitcoin for a currency that you're confident is going to see gains. If you trade your Bitcoin for a currency that's going to see losses, you're only going to suffer more losses. Please keep an eye out for an exclusive and really special interview, which is going to be released in the next episode.
First up tonight is Bitcoin Dark, BTCD. It is currently up 22% over the last 24 hours, trading at $309 USD with a market cap of $398 million. The reason why I wanted to talk about Bitcoin Dark tonight is because they have swapped for KMD, Komodo. I've talked about Komodo in the past, a few episodes ago, so take a peek back at the previous episode. But over 80% of Bitcoin Dark supply has been swapped for KMD. All of the Bitcoin Dark developers moved to Komodo as well, and the swap is going to continue until January 2018 with a rate of 1 Bitcoin Dark to equal 50 Komodo coins. And if you don't remember, Komodo is a platform that focuses on providing complete end-to-end blockchain solutions for developers any level in any industry, from concept to implementation to ICO. There have been a couple other coins that I've noticed as well switching over to the Komodo platform. So do some due diligence, look into Komodo. You can find out more about Bitcoin Dark at bitcoindark.com and Komodo at KOMODO platform.com. The second coin tonight is Edgeless, ticker symbol EDG, currently trading at $2.70 USD, up 51% over the last 24 hours, with a market cap of $221 million. Edgeless is the first of its kind that I know of. It's the first Ethereum-based casino where you can experience fully transparent and 0% edge gambling online. The huge news today from Edgeless, they've successfully received their casino license, which is a huge step for the entire gambling and blockchain community because it's the first time a blockchain-based casino is officially approved by legal authorities. What the license does, it gives tons of advantages for casino operators, such as access to the gambling market, credibility and authority within the industry, secure partnerships with exchanges, access to banking services, access to payment providers, and access to affiliate and media networks. What sets Edgeless apart from their competition is the fact that there's 0% house edge, there are free money withdrawals and deposits, there's no delay to money withdrawals and deposits. Transparency is guided by Ethereum smart contracts, there's random number fairness check, and it's impossible for intentional casino profits draining. So find out a little bit more about Edgeless. I really encourage you to do some research because this is something that I think is really, really big news. Registration for Edgeless starts on January 8th, and the new Edgeless version launch is happening on January the 18th. Edgeless will also be exhibiting at the International Casinos Exhibition, ICE, February 6th through 8th in London. To find out a little bit more about Edgeless, go to edgeless, EDGELESS.io.